Long ago in the forest, there were 3 beautiful fir trees. The 3 fir trees hoped that someday they would be Christmas trees. They were very patient, and each day they grew. I'm a little fir tree growing tall. Someday I'll be the best of all. I'll go home with family. A Christmas tree is what I'll be. So the trees waited excitedly for a family to come and pick them for their Christmas tree. And one day it happened. A family came to the forest. Oh, will you be our Christmas tree, our Christmas tree, our Christmas tree? Oh, will you be our Christmas tree, come on Christmas Day? The family walked all around the trees, and they decided to take home the very biggest tree they could find. The dad brought out his axe and cut down the tree, and off they went. I'm a little fir tree growing tall. Someday I'll be the best of all. I'll go home with family. A Christmas tree is what I'll be. Soon another family came to the forest, and they looked at all the trees too. They didn't want a great big tree, and they didn't want a small tree. They saw a tree that was just right. Oh, you are just the perfect tree, the perfect tree, the perfect tree. Oh, you are just the perfect tree for us on Christmas Day. The family was so happy they had found the perfect tree for their house, they cut it down, and off they went. The littlest Christmas tree was all alone, and she was sad and lonely. Will I ever be a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree? Will I ever be a Christmas tree for a happy family? Soon some beautiful red birds came and sat beside the little fir tree. They brought some of the feathers and string from their nest. They decorated the littlest tree with those feathers and string. Don't be sad, don't be sad. We are to stay, we are to stay. We'll be your friends on Christmas Day. We'll stay and we won't fly away. Don't be sad, don't be sad. The littlest tree began to feel better. Soon some little bunnies hopped over. They brought some berries that they had found on the way. They strung those berries on the tree. Red and green are Christmas colors, Christmas colors, Christmas colors. Red and green are Christmas colors, The feather string and berries looked so pretty on the little tree. She began to feel like a real Christmas tree. She was just missing one thing. What is missing? What is missing on our tree? On our tree, a twinkling Christmas star, a twinkling Christmas star. That's what we need, that's what we need. It was starting to get dark, and the stars were coming out in the night sky. The stars knew that Christmas night was the birth of a special baby. They had a big job to do. The stars were going to tell the shepherds about the baby Jesus lying in a manger. Baby Jesus, fast and sweet, in his manger bed. Come on, baby toes, see the one that loves us so. The little star wasn't able to go with all the big stars, and she heard the plea of all the animals in the little tree. She decided that she would go down and be a Christmas star for the little tree. The star looked just beautiful on the little tree, and now the tree felt just like a Christmas tree. In fact, she thought she was the most beautiful Christmas tree ever. The little star realized that God had created all things to play their part in his plan. It doesn't matter how big or small or tall or short, God makes each of his creatures with love and care. The little tree stood tall, and the little star shined bright. After all, they were shining for the one who came that blessed night. And because he came, the world has never been the same.
And she brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And in that same country, shepherds watched over their flock at night. And each of the kids found and a quarter of the church of round about them. And they were very afraid. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which will be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And you'll find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger." So there was the angel, multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, "Lord of highest, peace on earth, good will to men."